Tonight, my name is Ethan Moore. I'm the chairman of the Monongalia County Republican Executive Committee. We're co-hosting this forum with our friends from the Facebook group Right Morgantown. I'd like to give our heartfelt thanks to them for all of their ability to promote and to welcome their friends on Facebook to join us. We will be live streaming the moderated portion of our forum tonight, and the moderated portion will present questions only to the candidates who are in contested races for May 10th. So House District candidates who are not in contested races will not be presented our moderated questions and be a part of the forum. We'll introduce them, and you're more than welcome to talk to them after the event. But for our portion of the moderated forum, it will only be directed to candidates that are in contested races for May 10th. We're going to start tonight, this afternoon. I guess it's bright and sunny, so I can't say tonight. We're going to start today with Mr. Barton Lohr, who's the treasurer of our committee, leading us in the Pledge of Allegiance. And then if you'll remain standing following the Pledge of Allegiance, our committee member, Cindy Chambers, is going to lead us in an invocation.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Play ball.
Let us pray. Our Heavenly Father, thank you so much for this opportunity for us to gather today for this Vaughn County Candidate Forum. Thank you for the opportunity for us to live in such a free country and to be able to say our piece, so to speak, with Right Morgantown and the Vaughn County GOP. Please help us choose and work towards getting good candidates to help us in our community, our state, and our country. We ask this in Jesus' name. Amen.
And please God for change.
Thank you, Cindy, and thank you, Barton. I'd like to start, although our forum today was directed to candidates for West Virginia Senate and down ballot races from West Virginia Senate to down. We do have a Republican candidate with us tonight that is on the Republican ballot for 2nd Congressional District. Her name is Susan Buxer Lohan. Susan, if you'll stand, we'll introduce you to the crowd. One other piece of business before we get into our questions tonight. I'm giving Kyle an opportunity to get ready to go live, so just give me that. Okay. We do have several members of our committee, our executive committee for the Republican Party that will be on the ballot for re-election or election to the ballot, the committee. If you are a current member or seeking to be a member of the Monongalia County Republican Executive Committee, please stand so the audience can see you and recognize you. I'll introduce those faces so that you'll have names. Just remain standing for a minute. Kyle McAvoy, who's currently serving as our vice chair, is running for re-election to the committee in the 2nd Executive District. John Sadowski, one of our newest members of the committee, is running in the 10th as the male representative for the 10th Executive District. Drew Talbot, who is also a House candidate, is in the back of the room. He's running to be re-elected as a male representative for the 9th Executive District. Barton Lohr is a current member of the committee and serves as our treasurer. And unfortunately, we could not talk him into running for re-election, so this will be his retirement opportunity. We'll be glad to see him enjoy the rest of his life, but sorry to see him leave our company. So, Cindy Chambers is running as the female representative from Executive District 4, and Paula Martinelli, who now serves as our female representative, and our secretary is running for re-election in the 8th Executive District. And Christy Motes is also the female representative on our in the 12th Executive District. So those of you who may not be familiar with the structure of our committee, folks can go ahead and be seated. For those of you who may not be familiar with the structure of your Republican Executive Committee, there are 12 executive districts. divided among the 3 magisterial districts, and each one elects or has appointed a male and a female representative from each. So there is the possibility of 24 Republicans serving on that executive committee, and I think we have 13, which is our high water mark. Typically, most counties have less than half of their seats filled, and we're very proud to say that we're one of the few counties that has 13 filled. We're always looking for new voices on the committee, so if you're in the room and you're a registered Republican and you'd like to serve on the executive committee, we welcome that. We can appoint members to that committee. So the new committee will be elected and will be seated on July 1st. And immediately following July 1st, we'll take applications for people who would like to serve as a male or a female representative on the committee if they fit in a geographic district. So I think that's all of our household business. Kyle, if you'll go ahead and start the live feed, we'll welcome. So to our viewers who are watching via Facebook Live, welcome to our candidate forum. My name is Ethan Moore. I'm the chairman of the Monongalia County Republican Executive Committee, and we will have a moderated candidates forum tonight for contested races in Senate District 13, House District 78, House District 82, Monongalia County Commission, Monongalia County Board of Education, and the Conservation District Supervisor. We welcome you. We thank you for joining us via Facebook Live. We welcome your comments and your cross shares and your posts. We may not be able to answer comments and questions that come in via that stream, but they'll be there for perpetuity. Our candidates that are with us tonight, we're going to cycle through. So like I said, we're going to start with Senate 13 candidates, Carly Braun and Mike Oliverio. And then next up will be candidates in House District 78, Gino Chiarelli, Tony Dichiaccio, and Scott Nail. And then we'll go to House District 82, Cindy Fritsch, Debbie Warner, and Drew Talbot. So we're going to pass the mic, if you don't mind, guys. You'll be asked to introduce yourself and have 3 minutes to do so. And then we have a battery of 3 questions that have been prepared by members of our committee, and you'll have 3 minutes each to answer those. Does that sound good? We'll start with Carly, who's first here to my left. Carly, if you'd like to introduce yourself and tell the audience about your campaign.
Thank you, Ethan, and thank you to the